Actually, I'm going to call this poet up because I love his hat. So please give a huge round of applause. Your next poet up is Tooey. It's a cheap and shameless plug.
How y'all doing, friends? I like to hear that. So, all right, I got 3 shits tonight for you. 3 shit. Thank you. Hey, what's up, Aubrey? Yeah, get up here. You're gonna read one of these for me, okay? Okay. So, this first one is a cover. It's an Emily Dickinson poem called "Hope is a Thing with Feathers." Thank you. Hope is a thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all. And sweetest in the gale is heard, and sore must be the storm that could abase the little bird that kept so many warm. I've heard it in the chillest land and on the strangest sea, yet never in extremity. It asks a crumb of me. Thank you. All right, so this next one, this is some really old shit now. So I was looking through my journal just like a couple weeks ago, and I was just looking at some stuff I wrote like a year ago before I started coming to DPS. And I figured I'd try and read some of it, just because some of it still applies and some doesn't. But exactly. And so this one's called Audiovisual, and it's actually about, I used to struggle with pornography addiction, which a lot of people don't think about as being an issue, but it affects a lot of people. So. And luckily, I've been clean since February of this year, which has been great. Thank you. So, but yeah, a lot of my early poetry was written about my struggles with it. I don't really write anymore, fortunately, just because it's not on my mind. But like I said, this one's called Audiovisual. Eat your feelings, for this terranium inside a cranium markedly demands self-respect, redundancy, you fucking animal. Time sucked away with the audiovisual. Quick to come, never to stay, all for love, none for all. What are you worth to others alone when everything cares to steal and captivate attention? As if your primary caretaker stuck in patterns gritty and left to rust. Wondering if you ever get the chance to run, or did your string come undone? A lapse in judgment, a snap move. How do you normalize something if you've never known any other way? To make sense of whatever it may be, maybe it's time to make believe. Annoying sights like seeing eye floaters. Follow and dash around my lids, chase them, and they float much faster. I want to see opportunities rise, make them or take them. Leave the meaningless behind. Looking back too fast or too often will just fuck with your neck. Thank you. Just 2? This one's really short. Are you sure?
How short?
Like 8 lines. It's short. I've got 27 poems. All right. Link's kicking me out, so have a good night, everyone.